muscle beer. 1, 2, 3. Here we go again.
Got to take care of another daily routine, you guys. This is not daily. I got to do this once a year. I got to go register. I got to go to the Land and Travel Office and renew my registration for my truck.
So ride with us.
See, I know a lot of you people. A lot of you people that come to Thailand don't have to do none of this because you're here on vacation. You know? But this is our day-to-day. You know, this is our routine. This is what we got to do every day. Man.
This is yearly, babe.
Yeah, it's yearly. Once a year.
Oh yeah, every year. Register.
So bear with us on our day-to-day life here in Thailand. Traffic, freeways, rain. Kamikaze, Evil Knievel motorcycle drivers. So, off and running.
So we bring you. Raining.
And as you can see, just like it was on Sunday, just like it was on Monday.
Yeah, it's straight rain.
You have rain and traffic.
Rain and traffic.
But you guys, I kind of like the rain, you know, during these times because the rain gets rid of the motorbikes. You know what I mean? So when it starts raining real bad, the motorbikes leave the streets and you can probably, you know...
Only cars move.
Yeah, you can only get the cars, you know, because here, and I'm telling you guys, it's defensive driving. You know, you're not going to leisurely be driving and looking at the spot. No. No, you see that? You got kamikazes and see that?
Sometimes they don't do the signal.
So that's why sometimes the rain is appreciated. Now, I wouldn't say that same thing if I was on a motorbike.
Motorbike.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like riding in the rain. We have got caught many times.
It's a lightning also here in Thailand.
Yeah, we have got caught many times, you guys, on the motorbike trying to judge the rain and get caught in the rain. Get your ass on your motherfucking side of the road. Excuse my language, you guys. All right. So, yeah. Many times.
And then the rain is, when they hit on you, it's painful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, in this area is a Teprasit Road, guys.
And I'm going to take this all the way till I get to Sukhumvit.
Teprasit. So, we are going to Sukhumvit Road. Sukhumvit Road is a freeway, right?
No.
No?
It's just a major.
Major.
road.
Like we go to Naklua, the other side of it.
You would think it was.
It's look like, right?
Yeah. So I can actually just put this down as a trip to the land transportation office.
People, because they changed the location, right?
No, it's still the same
it's the same.
location.
Ah, okay. Same. So what was that when we go to the other here in Chonburi? What was that? Is that that's the house registration.
Yeah, yeah. That's for your
House, condo, apartments.
Yeah. Your deeds.
Your deeds, yes.
And we call them here Chinooks.
Chanut. Yeah, Chanut.
You know, and that's your deed to your house. Now, a lot of you guys will never see a deed to your house because the bank's on it, and you guys be paying 30 years and 30 years and 30 years and 30 years. So. But I'm gonna tell you something, you guys, and you probably don't realize this, but this holds to be true. All right. Once you stop paying rent, you don't want to go back to paying rent.
Oh yeah.
That's out.
That's stopped
ridiculous.
Paying rent. It's like 6 years ago.
And another thing, and I'm telling you for all you single guys, if you single, right, and you got a partner or a family member or family members, and you're not doing as well as they are, that's because you're single, you know? So they try to make you look bad because they've been married, and so they'll try to make you look bad.
Yeah.
So don't allow them to do that, okay? I always tell them, you know, look, if I had a wife, I'd be doing as good as you, but I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they'll try to compare you with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, you guys, and I know it's that myth in the United States, like it's not good to own a house. All right, and in America, that probably holds to be true, you know, because property tax. You never really own a house. You always got to pay some form of tax on it.
The government on it?
So it's not like, you know, here in Thailand, whereas you can own a house and you can leave it to somebody, your relatives, without having to worry about the government taking it. Because you failed to pay the back taxes on some property. Now that, my friend,
Jesus.
so that, my friend, is something that, you know, is nice about Thailand, you know, or in many other countries, but in our country, in the United States, well, you don't never really own no land. You know,
Tax.
you always got to pay
mortgage.
taxes. So it's kind of difficult for you to pass some stuff on to generations down the line because, you know, who's
It's too
gonna?
much.
Yeah, it's just too complicated. Plus, you know, circumstances put people in that. So.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the nicest way about different circumstances. Like, it just came out, my friend O'Shea Duke Jackson, right? This guy used to be a doctor. I mean, well, he was going to be a doctor. He was studying in Poland. And he used to live in Sacramento. But anyway, long story short, and I need you guys to subscribe to his channel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave a link in if she don't remember it. We'll leave a link in.
Yeah.
But his name is O'Shea Duke Jackson, right?
O'Shea.
And he just did a piece on San Francisco and how prejudiced San Francisco have been and still is to the day. How San Francisco is forcing out all the minorities, you know. And he said, and an article said, you know, they don't come to you like a racist Southerner would, nigga. You know, they come to you like, bro, hey, bro, and you know, meanwhile, you know. So I want you guys to look at that piece. But for me, I had been known that, you know. I mean,
You grew up with that?
I grew up with it. I had been known what they do. So it wasn't nothing unusual. You know, it was
Used
part,
to it.
yeah, I'm used to it. It's par for the course.
Yeah.
You know, and you could tell, all right, if we less than 5%, we're less than 5% of the population, right, in San Francisco, but your jails are 80% minority. That tells you something off top. You know, and over-policing, when you become over-policed,
What's that?
that's when you're constantly looking for something wrong. But they don't constantly look for nothing wrong in their neighborhoods or in the white neighborhoods. They'll just over-police
For black
your
folks.
neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So
It's not racist, right?
Oh, that's very racist.
Oh, that's
That's very racist.
Look at the car.
Because even though most of all your drug usage and most of all your stuff is committed by the white guys. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to fess up to that. So yeah, and my migration out of that place took place 15 years ago, and I haven't even thought about going back since then.
Yeah, you never go back.
It's because what
it's
for?
Been like 10 years.
But what for?
Yeah.
You know, I escaped the matrix. I got out of that racist ass, judgmental. Hey, look, this is a damn shame too. This is one thing I can say. This is a damn shame. All right, out of all the companies I used to have in America, I had a car company. I had a car license to sell used cars. I had a what they call it, a ride share company. This is way before Uber and all that shit. I had a ride share company. I had a couple of taxi cabs. I used to sell stuff on the weekends, at the flea market. So I was, financially, everything was running together. But when you start to make a bigger move, they would find ways of systematically trying to shut you down. They would tow my cars for no reason,
Shit, that's bad.
And, you got to toe the line. So, but what I'm trying to tell you, this is a total shame. I had to come to a foreign country, learn their language, learn how to count, learn how to maneuver, and I had to come to a foreign country before I got wealthy. Can you understand that? And I should have been able to do that in the United States. But no, you know what I'm saying? And then you got all kind of haters, people that say they're your friends, but they really hating on you. You can't stand. You know what I mean? So
it's bad.
Yeah, but that's bad. How is it that I'm able to come to a place where the language barrier is up? I don't understand the language. I don't know anybody. I don't have what they call that, a
girlfriend,
a structured group, or somebody that I don't have no
background.
No backup, no background, nothing. And I came out here and I became very much more successful than my counterparts in the United States. So for that reason, it's not necessary. And we can use our red book. Our red book, so we don't have to use our own passports. We get a red book. We use a red book for St. Kitts and Nevis. So, and that was good for my wife because she had a Filipino passport. It was kind of hard for her to travel. So when we was wanting to go to Europe or something like that, we'd have to go fill out them things called a Schengen. Is that what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, Schengen.
Yeah, we'd have to fill out a shit again. So that's how, when you seen us in Italy and in Greece, the first time, that's how we had to do it the first time. So,
yeah.
So you guys, this is pretty much a long journey here. First time I came here, my wife kept making me want to take the freeway.
Yeah,
I'm not taking no freeway. And we got lost.
Yeah.
We went everywhere, all around, up and down.
But that one is like because we don't really know it.
Yeah. All right. So it's a pretty good trip over here to the land office now. I mean, you have to know where you're going in order for you to get there.
Yeah,
it ain't like you're gonna be able to take a bus or something.
Bus. We take taxi before, right?
Yeah.
We get to go the land registration.
You get suspicion, you guys, that they're gonna asked me to come back tomorrow because I did wait kind of late. I said, well, I'm gonna wait till after lunch, and I knew it was raining, so I'm trying to get there before.
After lunch.
I mean, after lunch, but it shouldn't be as crowded. You know, I don't think it's as crowded as it is.
Maybe, I don't know.
So
We don't know.
it's raining.
We will see.
It's raining, and you know.
It's not. This morning is heavy rain, but now it's just like a showering, like raindrops, something like that.
Hey, you guys! I need you guys to give me in the comment section. Give me some advice. Is there any kind of vitamin or nutrients that you take that will build up your energy? And how long does it take to do that?
It's somebody expert on our viewer.
Yeah. Hey, because I come to find out, my close friend told me, he said, man, you take it too many vitamins, because some vitamins that I'm taking with other vitamins counteract them, and I'm taking them all together, you know, so.
Like it messed up some of the other vitamins.
Yeah, see, you know, if you're taking so many supplements, you're supposed to, you know, like a
morning before some vitamins is empty stomach, and then some is with food.
And you just can't take it at, you know, if you're trying to keep magnesium in your system, and you have to take that at least twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening, because it's a water soluble and you'll piss it out. So, and you want to keep the magnesium in your system. Now, another thing I didn't know, but if I take some magnesium and then I take some Pepto-Bismol or some kind of anti-acid stomach shit,
like hydrochloric,
it'll just wipe out the magnesium. It'll just take all the magnesium out your body. So if you find yourself sometimes sluggish, but you say, wait a minute, I took some vitamin, that means you did something that wiped it out. Like I think I did something that wiped out my magnesium, which is causing me to have, and which causing me to have a little down, you know, feeling a little down, like I live in Seattle. But I can also contribute this to the weather too, because studies have shown that when it's raining,
it's like you feel sleepy.
Yeah, when it's raining, you get into like a melancholy mood, or
like
some
when
kind
a
of, you know, you are, you know, it puts you in a down. You know, you feel kind of down.
When it's summer, like really hot, we like to go out. No, at night.
And here, you guys, now you see it. Now you see how gloomy it is, right? But do you know it's hot outside? Seriously, it's gloomy as shit. But you step out this car, it's hot as hell. You hear me?
That's funny.
And it's kind of funny because you don't necessarily feel that the two should go along together, right? Gloomy and hot, you know.
No, but in Vietnam, it's cold.
Yeah, Vietnam,
it's really cold. I mean,
cold.
Like in Da Nang, right?
Yeah, it gets
It's
cold.
like a December.
Yeah, it gets cold.
Because we always go there December.
Yeah, it was cold.
Like so windy and nice.
Yeah,
like close to the beach.
So. Now down here is a trick. If everybody get over the left-hand lane, you don't have to stop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Notice that we was coming back and forth. We came back and forth to this place
We
every day.
We always turn around.
Every day.
Yeah, because you bring me there.
2 weeks. Yeah. she had to participate in the lottery. Participate in the lottery.
Always say that. Hot.
So now, if you guys want to go to the fish market, you turn down that way.
You can go this way too, right?
Yeah, down that way.
Yeah, shortcut.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking for something that'll put me in energy. Now these guys was advertising something.
Ooh.
Buzzing.
Buzzing.
Yeah. He was advertising
his vitamins.
It was ginseng.
Oh, ginseng.
I used to kill ginseng. We used to pick it up in Vietnam a lot. And I used to mix it with my vodka, but I haven't been drinking a lot of vodka lately. And, you know, we haven't bought no ginseng this year, I guess.
No, because we got a lot in there in your bottle,
Yeah.
you know?
You know. So I'm gonna try to find me some
Good
red
one?
ginseng extract. You know.
Why that one in Danang is not when we buy in that
Oh, because that's
that's red ginseng,
concentrated.
right?
Yeah, it's
That's
concentrated.
red.
I want something that comes in a pill form or liquid
Oh,
form,
okay. That, like
so
you
I can
just
take
take
it.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Go fine
yeah.
with that.
So I can mix it along with my,
Okay.
you know.
Like the real one, huh?
Yeah.
Because ginseng, the real ginseng is expensive though. If you find a cheaper one,
It
you're not
ain't real.
sure. You're not sure if that one is 50% ginseng or 50% another plants. They mixed it. You know? Yeah, a lot fake. Last time we go to Macau and Hong Kong,
Mhm.
you get that that we buy the ginseng, right? You get types a lot of ginseng
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
I see some like
Yeah.
capsules in there.
And he offered to chop our ginseng up because they had a thing that they could just chop it
Yeah,
up,
we were in
make it
Macau.
smaller.
Hong
But I'm
Kong.
gonna tell you something. Macau, when we was at the casino, first time I ever had it, and the guy was selling the ginseng, and he made us that tea.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. So that one I can admit to. That it was totally nice.
I'm not sure in what's the name of this Chinatown in Bangkok. Last time we buy the ginseng, they cheat on us. It looked like a lot, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like half
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
box.
And then they sold us some fake saffron.
Fake saffron. Oh, that's the one we buy in there? In
It was
Bangkok?
fake. You guys watch out for these places. They'll sell you fake saffron. All right, it smells like saffron, but you can tell it's fake because if you dip it in water,
It turns different color. It's not
the
like
orange,
yeah.
the orange will just come off of it. So
Like they put some yellow, coloring food, no?
yeah.
It looks like saffron, but it's not really.
So
What happened? Why is stuck in there? Stuck in the center. There's not so many cars in it.
So off to get the.
But we live in Pattaya for how many years, but we never see all the area in Pattaya.
That's because we busy.
Oh,
You know,
because
are.
we flow
We-
international all the time.
Yeah, you know. And when you live here, it's a difference. Like, say if you don't live here
Yeah.
and you're visiting for the first time, then
Of
you
course
want
you see all.
you want to do all the sights and all the, But
Yeah, because you never live here
after living here,
for
it's
how many
like,
years?
it's like a big deal, you know.
Oh, here, my husband, he knows already. No need that. What's the name of that?
Yeah,
Google map.
yeah. After being around here
See?
so many times.
This is the one I go to my driving lesson and take my driver license.
Now, you guys, this is a You would think it was a freeway, but it's not. All right, this is like a byway. So because I used to get confused on it a lot, because every time I would get on here, I would just start smashing, right? And then I come to find out you got cars coming across, motherfuckers making U-turns and shit. I said, oh, this ain't no freeway.
Yeah, because they never
You don't
put,
be making
because
U-turns
they
on
never
freeway.
put some sign. Freeway
Yeah.
is not. It's don't have.
Yeah. Over here, they have a couple of amusement attractions, like
Like
the
a frozen-
like
frozen?
the Frozen.
Frozen. I'm not sure that's a frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you showed me that before. Frozen. Below me.
When I first got here, I used to make the mistake and take the U-turn right there. See this motherfucker come way out here. Excuse my language, you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I used to make the mistake and take that first exit and turn around and, you know, end up getting lost.
No, turn around again.
You know?
That big truck goes.
Now here they tell you how fast you're going.
90.
Right.
You got camera.
Now, I'm doing 74, but it's a 90 mile thing that you can do.
That's the one they took your camera shot, right?
Yeah.
If you over 100, oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a good,
It's a long run, no?
It's a good run to get to the land in which going on. You got to have a car to get there. So I don't even know why they put it way out here. People going there to get driving license. But you got to drive to get there.
Right, register and what's the name of that? License. It's a long ride. Not so long. I mean, like, what? 30 minutes?
Yeah, I
no,
mean-
45 minutes?
I mean, you
30.
guys, after you've been here a while, or if you've made this run before,
You memorize it.
look, see, you got to watch this shit.
Maybe.
Shit. See, that's what I'm talking about, you guys. It's defensive driving, 100%. 100%. That's why I say you would think this was a freeway, but it's not.
Yeah,
I hope my wife added that because I can't be doing all that cussing. It seems like I'm road raging. And I'm really not. It's just like you expect people to
Yeah.
be more intelligent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's a golf range right there.
Oh, another golf range. Okay. That's the big bee farm, babe. Remember that I told you the big bee farm?
Oh, they got it
The
back there.
bee, yeah, that one. Like you buy the
Raw honey.
raw honey.
Yeah, we've been on the hunt, you guys, for raw honey. Now, some people say it's raw, but it's not raw. Raw honey is not seed.
Unfiltered?
Yeah, unfiltered. Raw honey.
That's a raw one.
Unpasteurized, so
Oh,
to speak.
but they
Whereas-
don't know. I mean, in Thailand, look like they filter rice. They don't know about the difference between
Yeah.
raw and
Okay.
yeah, snowland. Yeah, but it's so cold now. Rain.
Yeah.
It's gonna go that side. So now we see people. Snowland. Look like it's 5 o'clock, huh? Dark. But it's still 1:47.
Yeah, you guys, it's a good little run. But see, it's really not as bad as it looks that it is. But you got to go way over here to turn around to come back so you're on that same side of the land office. It just creates a longer.
Yeah.
It may look like it's a longer trip than it is.
This the road also you go to Rayong.
This ain't the way we would take to go to Ryan.
Yeah, no,
we
the
would
other
just go
side,
down.
the other side.
We would
yes.
just go down super
To
good
the, yeah.
and let that go right there. You know.
Oh, see all the big trucks.
Yeah.
So this year you got like construction in here or something? You got all big trucks.
You're building a lot.
Oh.
Here we go, you guys. Finally made it to the.
There you go.
Sure
U-turn. How many
Only
times we
U-turn
U-turn here before?
destination.
So this one go to land.
This is how I first found out, you guys, how fast my truck was. You know, I was U-turning here, and I was trying to, put the merge in, and I was slamming it, right?
Like them, like that.
You know what I'm saying? And then it did that, and I was in hyperspace, nigga. Shit.
Scared me all the time.
Now, let me tell you guys something. You would think, that Asians are timid.
Asian.
They're timid, but they're vicious when it comes to driving, man. I'm telling you, these guys, this is Thailand. Everybody in Thailand wants to go super fast.
In there.
Everybody is at the ND 500,
That's why I got a lot of road accidents here.
Yeah, Thailand do clock the
But
most amount of accidents.
you will be amazed in
what I'm saying?
Vietnam.
Oh,
Even it's super crowded, the
Yeah.
trucks, the motorbikes, it's very weird that road
Yeah.
accident in Da Nang. I'm not sure the other
yeah,
part
because
in
in Da Nang,
we drive
it's
there.
like what I call it, a controlled chaos.
Yeah.
So, and you're not really going fast enough to really hurt nobody. You can tap somebody, you can bump into them, or they're not even going that fast, you guys. So,
Only here in Thailand.
So, shit, I did the wrong one.
Go back to Jomtien.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the wrong one, you guys. I usually, I'm a little rusty. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
But once the old diesel warm up,
What's OD?
the diesel.
Diesel.
Once the diesel warm up, takes a minute, then you be ready to hit the freeway, ready to go down the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Y'all seen that film where we went to
Hoa Hen.
Hoi Hin?
Hoa Hen. Hoa Hen.
Yeah. But my friend is building a place in Rayong.
Right.
So I think we're gonna stretch out, probably.
Visit and then
Visit.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
You can list, right? They don't approve yet the leasing for foreigner.
The 99-year lease.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Once they approve it.
Yeah. I don't know. See, the thing about it, you guys, is my wife don't want a house. I said, babe, let's get a house. No, snakes.
No, because here in Thailand,
Snakes.
guys,
They
you see that all they put in the news, right?
So,
when you're in a low, like a house, right? And then, what if you wake up and there's a snake in your toilet? You'll be dead.
So
Bite your
that
butt.
prevents her, from plus you guys, that's a real cause too, because they got poisonous snakes here.
And then the
You dig what I'm
floods.
saying? And there's been many reports of, sometime a kid,
Snake, yeah. I don't want that
crawled into the window and a cobra bit the child.
We get granddaughter come here, and then
Yeah.
brought it to go Vietnam. This the one, the land office guys. Department of Land of Transport. Okay, see now.
Just pull that off the window for me, man.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, I forgot. It's just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This sticker?
I call myself being super slick.
Hope
Coming after
this
1 o'clock.
no queue, long queue up because
Yeah.
we just renew, right? We don't
Yeah.
do new ones.
No, I ain't got to
Just renew. Maybe we can have some slot. You can pay your agent. See this guys, this the one here. My husband first take his motorbike licenses here.
Yeah.
that one,
Yeah,
that
they
area.
cheated me out of my driving test.
And then
Knew I
after
was
that he
gonna
take
forget.
that car, right?
Yeah.
The driving, but he messed up. He do the wrong. What was that?
Nah, they made me forget.
Oh, okay. He passed all the tests, but when they drive the car, I got parking.
I call myself being slick.
Got here. Oh, there you go. You can do it.
You park that mud in your car.
Watch the storm.
Huh?